Hello, welcome to Ask ASERT. My name is Lara. I'm a principal security analyst here on the ASERT team at NETSCOUT. Today's question is, what is the best technique for mitigating a carpet bomb DOS attack? With a carpet bomb DOS attack, unlike your traditional DOS attack that will focus on a single IP or host, go after a range of IP or CIDR blocks that may hold hundreds if not thousands of IPs on your targeted network. What the adversary is trying to do with this method is to go and bypass our traditional DOS detection thresholds. Most of those thresholds are set very high, as these DOS attacks tend to be in the gigs of traffic. But by sending the traffic to a multitude of different IPs, you can send small amounts of traffic, but as that traffic starts to aggregate, now you start to see the true effects of the carpet bomb DOS attack and why it's so effective. As it starts to aggregate, not only is that traffic start to build up, but the collateral damage and the affected area on your network is also extensive. This is what makes carpet bomb DOS attacks such a force to deal with. So the best way to mitigate these DOS attacks is first detection. You need a system that can detect in real time and can recognize the different anomalies in traffic patterns and volume as it's entering your network. But this also has to be able to detect this at the host level as well as at the network level. And also be able to recognize that it is a single attack instead of a multitude of different attacks, if it's even able to detect at that threshold. What it also needs to do, it also has to be able to coordinate between detection and mitigation so that automation is in place. By doing so, the response time to these attacks is a lot faster. By having automation, the response time becomes even quicker, reducing any kind of downtime you may have. By also having automation in place, you need a system that can continually monitor these prefixes so that you're only mitigating the traffic that is being attacked and not bringing in other legitimate traffic that's not being affected under these prefixes. It also has to have the ability to be able to interchange these prefixes or add different prefixes as the attack goes from one prefix to another or one subnet to another. Because this would traditionally happen with carpet bomb DOS attacks. They don't continually attack the same IP over and over and over. It'll continue attacking the same CIDR blocks in most cases, but the IPs will continue to change. What it also needs is the mitigation needs to be able to be flexible in that it can move IPs in and out as needed, but also be surgical, that it's only attacking or mitigating the traffic that is malicious in nature. If you can scope your traffic or your countermeasures down to just the malicious traffic, the better is your chance of legitimate traffic not being affected. Furthermore, if you're having the ability and tools or systems out there, solutions that can interact between the whole security stack, so you're able to detect traffic not only at your network edge, but all the way down to your customer edge, gives you a better chance of detecting these types of DOS attacks and helps you identify and really respond to these types of intrusions into your network. So first and foremost, as I said, the best method for mitigating these DOS attacks is first detection and having a system that can respond to that detection in the forms of auto mitigation in the form that can be. And if you can extend that visibility and mitigation ability, not only from your network edge down to your customer edge, it betters your chance of a better outcome and reducing any kind of downtime that you may face on your network or for the customers. So the best methods are having the ability to detect fast, having the ability to mitigate fast, and having the ability to recognize that there is a single attack will go a long way in helping you mitigate these DOS attacks.